If you've been hurt on the job or in an auto accident, you cannot afford not to hire a great attorney. Richard Griffin with the Griffin Law Firm joins us now. I imagine that a lot of people don't make the initial call to you because they're worried it's going to cost too much.
Well, that happens a lot. You know, people are afraid that the last thing they can afford is to pay an attorney. You know, I'm scared to call, and a lot of times they are scared to call, but when a problem arises later, they have to circle back and they make that call and we're able to help. But if they can call right from the beginning, it can be a lot easier, and the call is absolutely free. You can call and find out, do I have a case? What's my case worth? I'm having a problem with an adjuster, what should I do? And we can give that information for free to make sure that you have great ideas as to which direction to go.
And as we talk about every single week, there are so many things that the average person isn't going to think about short-term, mid-term, long-term that you know about. I mean, it's just a phone call. Okay, so explain to them how you work.
Okay, it is a contingency fee, which it means that I don't get paid unless I get a recovery. So unless we win, you're not going to pay anything, and then you pay a percentage of what we recover for you. So that means that you, at the very beginning, you owe us anything. And if we don't win, you don't pay anything. So it's a win-win, and it's one of those things where they're going to end up with a lot more money even after paying me. So it definitely is something where I feel like I can help people, and they end up better off afterwards.
Okay, you brought some graphics, I love your little graphics.
Yes, the first one is about attorney's fees. So personal injury cases are a third unless we have to litigate. There are some firms in town that charge 40% or more even without litigation. We're a third. Workers' comp is 25%. So basically, if it's settled for $100,000, the client gets $75,000, the attorney fee would be $25,000. And for Social Security disability, that is a contingency fee as well. It's 25% of the back benefits with a cap of $6,000. So that's the way all Social Security attorney's fees are. And then you see the no win, no fee. So if we don't win, you don't have anything to lose. You don't pay anything.
That's a no-brainer.
Right.
It's a phone call.
But people still sometimes think, well, maybe I can save some money. Maybe if I do it myself. And the problem with that is, you know, I had a gentleman at the house and he was doing some work for me, remodeling and working on things. And I said, he got in a car accident. And he said, I don't know if I should hire you, but, you know, I want to talk to you about it. And so he understood it would help. But what made him realize it is when I said, how many times have you gone to someone's house and they attempted it themselves, and it cost 3 times more because they screwed up everything? Well, that honestly is what happens. If we know the nuances, we know the law, and we know what it takes to get that great recovery.
All right, so you're not just saying this. There is an actual study to back this up.
There is. The Insurance Institute did a study. Now, this is what they're showing there is a graphic of what I've been able to do for my clients. The study said 3.5 times more is what most people are going to receive even after paying the attorney.
Wow.
Now, this graphic here is very, very important because it gives you an example where 3.5 times is probably small compared to any of these. The first one there is an offer where the client had an auto accident, didn't even understand that he had a workers' comp, so he wasn't going to get anything on his workers' comp. We got him $80,000. There was another one where his workers' comp was rejected. Personal injury adjuster was offering $500, and we got $105,000. There was another one where they were offering $1,200 because it was low property damage. They ended up needing surgery because they had prior problems, and we got $235,000. And then the last one was one where they were rejecting the case altogether. We got involved, and they offered $50,000, which was way, way low for that case because she had very, very serious injuries. And we litigated that case and got a jury verdict of $1 million. Wow. So, you know, my job isn't to get you money that you're not entitled to. Right. It's not to create, you know, damages. It's to make sure that insurance companies pay what they should pay, what people deserve. And I think people don't understand that. Insurance companies are going to save money at your expense, and hiring me is going to be the way to even that playing field. And you can call us at 877-PAIN-LAW, and we can answer those questions, and we can get started on the case even today if anyone needs us.
All right, let's say it one more time. No win, no fee.
That's right.
That's as simple as it can get. Thank you so much, Richard. And as Richard said, don't forget to get the help that you need. Contact the Griffin Law Firm. Call 877-PAIN-LAW. You can also log on to 877painlaw.com.